Skitterall and I'm a radiographer here at Blackpool Victoria Hospital. The most exciting thing about my job is just the excitement of every day. If you're working in the A&E department, you never know what you're going to get through the door. It could be very well, they could be walking, or you might have to just adapt your radiography skills because they might not be able to move for themselves. The qualities that you really do need to get to be a radiographer: communication skills, patient care skills, and you've got to be able to work into a team. From leaving St Aidan's High School, I went to Blackpool Sixth Form College, where I studied computing, human biology and physical education. From there I went to apply to St Martin's University. I spent 16 weeks of the year actually on clinical placement, where you get to learn all your skills and you get to be part of the team, and you also get to rotate through the areas, so it's very good for learning different things. There's a lot of studying involved, so just be prepared to put the work in. Have fun when you're doing it, as you also split your time between college and coming to clinical placement.
I'm the kitchen manager at Blackpool Victoria Hospital. My job involves dealing with 60 staff, dealing with rotas, any problems, if people fall in sick, have to cover them. We can have up to 700 patients in at any one time. That can drop to about 550. That's 3 meals a day as well: breakfast, lunch and supper. Additional to that, we have staff. We can have up to 500, 600, 700 staff per day coming through the restaurant as well. I started off in 1982 when I went for a job interview. Advice I would give is never to give up. You know, if your goal is you want to get somewhere in life, keep at it. I got left behind a bit during classes where I couldn't spell. I wasn't very good at reading, and in my day you sort of got pushed to the back. And I would say to any pupil, if they do struggle with the maths or English, don't be frightened to ask the teacher for help. You know, if you don't want to do it in front of the class, you know, when the class has left, quietly go up to your teacher and ask them. But, you know, just don't be frightened. I went back to college. It gave me the confidence to further my career, because for a long time there was opportunities where I could have moved on and I didn't, because I was frightened that I couldn't spell. But I like coming into work and solving problems and just dealing with day-to-day issues that go on, and I do enjoy that.
And I'm an infection control nurse at Blackpool Victoria Hospital. It's a crucial role, this role that we have within infection prevention. It's one of the biggest trust-wide issues around patient safety is preventing infections. So although we're only a small team, we provide a service across the entire trust. To be a clinical nurse specialist, you need to have a certain level of experience, as well as a specialist qualification on top of your nursing qualification. Nursing in general is a fantastic career for anybody to get into, and I think just looking at my experience of working in an operating theatre and then going into infection prevention shows you just how diverse it can be. If you wanted to be a healthcare assistant and come to see if nursing is really right for you, you can come and work on the wards. You'll be taught to provide the basic nursing care that is required for patients. I grew up here and I went to St George's High School, and Victoria Hospital has always been my local hospital. So it makes me really proud to be part of the infection control team here.
Steve Ryan, Transport and Learning Services Manager. I'm a senior manager, so I don't get sucked into day-to-day operational, so I tend to look after budget, staffing issues, development, strategic direction. I started here as a hospital porter, and then there was no real career path as such. It was an opportunity that came along, and I applied for a job as a manager, and from there on I've been very, very well supported by the senior managers above me. If somebody wants a career in the health service, it's a fantastic place to work, without a doubt. Working for a huge organisation, one of the biggest employers in Europe. I think anybody young wanted to come into the health service and who are still at school or at college should come and visit the place, should come and have a look around, see what opportunities are available, because there are loads. We have engineers, doctors, surgeons, porters. chefs, the list is endless. Every type of profession you can think of, almost, we employ. So have a look at the type of career that you want and then match the qualification to that. You want to come in as a manager, get yourself a qualification, get yourself a general qualification, whether that's a diploma or a degree, and that will help you get in at a particular level. It's something that young people should look towards, because we're always going to have healthcare. It's always going to be around. However advanced and clever we become, we're still going to have people who get sick.
My name's Julie Kelsall. I'm a superintendent radiographer based in cardiology, so I'm like the clinical lead radiographer for cardiac services here in Blackpool Victoria Hospital. My job in cardiology involves me taking pictures of patients' coronary arteries when we're investigating patients with angina or having previous heart attacks. I also take x-rays of patients having pacemakers put in when their heart's rhythm has been disturbed or disrupted. I originally started as a radiographer in general x-ray doing accident and emergency, and then I progressed into this speciality which I've always wanted to do. It's a very important sort of job that I do in the fact that we cover such a large area for the cardiac services. People probably call me really sad. I enjoy all my jobs. I love coming to work. I've always enjoyed my job, and technology has evolved so much and our imaging quality and techniques have improved substantially, which means that I'm always learning, so I never get bored. There's always something to learn, there's always something new, every patient's different. So I find it I get a great deal of job satisfaction and I actually really enjoy work. I would recommend radiography for anybody, partly because there are so many different fields to go into now. It can be very technical, there's a lot of practical work in it, and it's very fulfilling. There's a really good buzz of job satisfaction, and I think if anybody's into computers, it's definitely a job for them. And it's exciting. Radiography is definitely exciting times, and you get good job progression too.
I'm Sharon Ellis and my title is Training and Development Coordinator for the A&E department. My job involves working clinically with the staff to help train them and develop them, arranging training programmes, servicing courses, but I also work clinically, purely looking after patients as a member of the team on the ward. I work in charge of the department, so I make sure we're providing the service, the flow of the department keeps going. We have a lot of government targets, and I work with other members of the trust, bed managers, sort of other nurses in the department. But also my job impacts, in fact, I do patient care, direct patient care, and it means that I can deliver what the patients need, my experience and skills I can share with other colleagues and train them and develop them. I moved here in 2000 and I got a job in A&E as a staff nurse, and I've gradually worked my way up through promotion to sister, to doing very different roles, and then becoming the training sister for the department. Nursing is lifelong learning. You do courses, you keep yourself updated, but you also can diversify by doing extra courses. I've done the A&E course, I've done a teaching course so I can be a mentor for student nurses. I've also done advanced life support provider courses and I'm now an instructor. But we continue to learn as we develop. There's so many changes coming in constantly. I'd say it's a very good career. You have to be focused in what you're wanting to do, and if you can't cope with things like blood and vomit and body products, then some people find out a little bit too late they're not suited for it. But I think it's a very good, I think personally it's a very good career. I'm glad I chose it. If you want it, go for it.
Blessington, Chief Pharmacy Technician. My job involves managing the running of the dispensary. Then I'm the lead technician for all the technical staff and support workers within the pharmacy. It's a support service, so every single ward, clinic, theatre requires a pharmacy service. In my role, I feel I'm leading the team. The full qualifications required to be a pharmacy technician. The entry level is 4 GCSEs, maths, English language and 2 science-based GCSEs. I went to college to do BTEC and MBQ3 in pharmacy services. Beyond that, I developed into a role as a senior pharmacy technician, managing a team of pharmacy assistants, sending stock out to all the wards here and all the wards at the community hospitals in the area. My next role was pharmacy project manager for the robot installation, and then beyond that I took on the role that I'm doing now as chief pharmacy technician. We now have a robot or automated dispensing machine. It hand picks every product that it's requested to. It stores all products individually, recognising the barcode per product, and stores it away completely randomly, but every time the pack is put away it works on a first in first out basis. It never picks the wrong item. The staff morale has been amazing. All the staff really enjoy working with the machine because it's so efficient and so part of the department now. I think the best advice I'd give to anybody going into this career is why not give it a try. It's not a widely known career. It's a really challenging, really varied career, and there's lots of opportunities for promotion and development into specialised areas.